Okay, yeah, connecting to chat. Okay. Huh. Well, it's trying. Hmm. Okay. Right, back. Streaming. So my OBS is fucked on my end. It's literally permanently stuck connecting to chat. Luckily, I can still see it. By looking at my actual Twitch page instead. Shame about OBS being a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's on stream fine as well, so it doesn't really matter too much. As soon as I got the notification that it disconnected, I stopped doing anything. I don't know how much dialogue got missed, but suffice to say, it was a lot of prattling, probably. At least it was before I started the fight. Just in case this bit got cut off, I'll do it again. So you finally penetrated my servant. Defense. And reached my temple, Gracia. No, I should say my old foe. Innovator. Have you come to end the battle of 1,000 years ago? You're the one who no. You're the one who summoned me here, Bullzone. I summoned you here. Oh, did it? Okay, so it didn't miss too much lines of dialogue then. I hope the VOD isn't fucked. I can't deny your presence, but you are trying to rebuild the kingdom of terror you ruled 1,000 years ago. Huh. Nor can I deny your presence, Innovator. Since we share the same origin, our goals couldn't be that different. I don't know about that. The world you seek is not one I can tolerate. Yeah, true, I can always re-record the cutscene. I probably won't, though. My thoughts exactly, Innovator. I will show you I'm the one who will dominate this world. Just as I thought. Battle is the only way. I understand. Let us begin. The world doesn't need a dominator, and I'll prove it. Goriot, Desherin, as we planned, we shall combine our power. Very horny. He's been locked up for 1,000 years. Yes, Fiala. Concentrate our power on Lord Bullzome to block their attack. This is the ultimate barrier which protects Lord Bullzome with our combined power. It will not fail unless all three of us fall. Something that definitely won't be able to happen with it, folks. Definitely not. Made from all your hatred. Very good. I accept your sacrifice, because of your impending deaths. This doesn't look good. Now we're going to have to kill all of them. We have to get through the 3 high priests before we could defeat Bullzome. To seal Bullzome, we must deprive him of his power first. That leaves us no choice but to defeat the 3 high priests. Well, I was planning to anyway. Is that clear? Our fate is in your hands. Both of you. Right then. The big finale. Charge! So, probably unwise for me to try and fight all 3 of these at once with Colin. Fucking watch me, though. Although there is a plot thing that I need to be aware of. So I do need to be like a tiny bit careful. I need to do something very specific with Gracia in this fight. It's not really like actually required per se, so it's more a completionist thing, but so therefore I'm gonna. Come on then, you pair of fuckers. What now? I don't understand why Pendolph is so fucking fast. Booba! Well, to do the thing, you have to kill the Ch7, and then before the end of the turn, do something else. It's literally tied to her death. Actually, I want you to do damage, so you can chill for now. Did he really? Did he really watch what happened to Braff and Basana and think, I'll fucking try my luck at this? Oh, what a fucking moron. Not the Sharon. Ah yes, de Sharon. Actually, I'm going to save next time it gets to a healer's turn. Because... unsure if I'm going to kill Fiala, and if they both do a summon, I will die. Can I... Oh, even though that's a movable terrain, look, I can't put the cursor in it. But I can stand in it, look. Huh, that was weird. Nothing personnel, kid. Killed him in 2 hits. Like, even if I take off the damage I did to him with Inferno first, I killed him in 2 hits. I have been defeated! Even while lending Bullzone protection, I was defeated by the Force of Light, literally cleft in twain. However, even if I die here, Lord Bullzone and the Bullzone sect will endure for all eternity. You're gonna run out of MP before I do. Honestly, the fact that he can just tank summons is so stupid. Oh no, she's got above half. She's got enough to do that 4 times. Oh, I'm gonna get her dirty panties again. Gaming. I'm gonna guess her dirty panties as an item drop. Well, I mean, they're not... actually dirty, but I mean, she's wearing them, so, like, right? I need to heal anyway, so fuck it. No, it's her accessory equip. And she just has a spare pair in her inventory to drop when she dies. The power undies are not good. Well, in theory, they're actually quite a powerful accessory. It's just that you'd never use them. They're a better, basically. Oh yeah, that's on Nova, isn't it? Yeah, the dirty old man. I'm pretty sure you can tank a Proserpina if she runs over and hits you, it's fine. Everyone else is on kill the Archdemon's duty. I need to not kill her just yet. Okay, next turn is fine. I love how hard she's trying to kill me and how utterly ineffective it is. I also like that she's the only one of the Bullzone 4 that gets like a move pool update. She gets Proserpina 2 instead of Helldragon 2 here. That's it. That's the change. Well, Proserpina is a tiny bit stronger than Helldragon, so... You probably won't do 26 with a melee, so... Yeah, 5. But it adds up. Right, are you actually in range now? Yeah, okay, perfect. If I get a crit, it happens this turn. Also, like, I want to be able to get to Goria as soon as possible, so I'm going to go here next. She's dead. Be gone! Do I want her undies? No. Even after my rebirth, I've been defeated again. I'm sorry, Jane, that you must see your big sister die. My dear elder sister. Jane, you did well to convince Bullzone to raise me. Please, Lord Bullzone, protect my sister. Take her to safety. Yeah, there are some advanced tactics going on with the Archdemon. Dear Jane, it's a shame about Ch7. However, in our moment of triumph, I must focus on the battle at hand. I'm doing an awfully important job watching, you see. I won't cooperate with the Colin army. I promise, please save her. No, I won't waste power to save Ch7. I must save my power for the battle with the Innovator when these idiots obviously all fall.
No, my sister will. No, don't abandon her.
It's too late for me. Forgive me, Jane. Gah!
No! Sister Ch7.
So, basically things will happen. You can probably tell, like, based on, you know, that. That is a... Look at the size of this fucking square she's in. Look at the state of that. In his proper habitat. Indeed. Back in, you know, being the actual villain. Yeah, Goriot observes. Like, nervously observes, probably. So, I'm going to save in case I've got this wrong. But, I cast Blessing... No, level 1 Blessing is good enough, I think. I cast Blessing on Jane now while she's in the bubble and while she's got that energy orb. Okay, so there's no effect, but I think that's fine. It's no use. My power is not enough to break the barrier.
What?
Oh my god, it's Jane! The blessing power of the Staff of Bosom combined with Jane's light power has destroyed the barrier.
I won't leave my sister to die. I'll never forgive you, Bullzone.
Jane's light power is now at its strongest. Will her dark power follow?
If I push both powers to the limit, it might destroy my body, but I will have revenge for my sister.
So, if you don't do that, at the end of the turn, she, like, activates as a unit and runs around the map, casting spells on random units, basically. It's getting dark now, I'm going to put the light on. If you use Blessing on her while she's still in the orb, but before she breaks free naturally, she's still going to be randomly controlled, but she'll be at least on my side. It also unlocks her as a playable character on this save file for the premium disc. Is she useful? Absolutely fucking not, but I unlocked her. Goriot, me good chum. Got some news for you. You might find it quite shocking.
Colin, champion of the champion family. Exactly.
I don't even know what this spell does. 30 damage, are you taking the piss? Oh no, Mr. Demon's approaching. It's Inferno, but Tornado. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie, Zanon. You know how, like, we talked about the editor thing, right? I already kind of want to redo it and, like, redo all of the mages to be elemental specific. So, like, make Masquerade have Blaze, Phoenix, and Helldragon, for example. Also, make Soulsteel a good spell. Like, remove the instant death proc and give it damage. It'd be good. That way you could have Noon be the Dark Mage. You can learn Soulsteel and Tiamat. And that's it. Get countered, you fucking clown. Gakio, yeah, that works. Like, the wind one, you'd have to give them Tornado, Windstorm, and Zephyrus. That's fine. Freeze, you give Freeze, Wendigo, Proserpina. Lightning, you've got Spark and Thor as your only options. So I think for that character, you'd probably have to give them Tornado, Spark, and Thor. Just so they've got a balanced spell. But, like, you could do really interesting things with the mages. You'd have to give somebody, Yeah, you could do that, to be fair. But the issue being, they'd have to be someone that joins late, or be Bridget. You know how I feel about Bridget. Maybe we could mod her hat off. Light Mage would be funny, Healing Aura and Thanatos. Actually, yeah, that's true, because there are no light spells other than Light Pen, right? And Thanatos. Yes. Okay, that hurt, to be fair. How about I undo that? I'm sure there are supposed to be reinforcements in this fight. But there sure aren't any yet. What's your XP? Oh, you're nowhere near. Okay, fine. Aura Antidote, Blessing, Shining, Penko, and Thanatos. Could give them Blessing, to be fair. Dark is Drain, Soul Steel, Tiamat, Gakio, and Chaos Gate. Yeah, so I'll give him Soul Steel, Chaos Gate, and Tiamat, probably. Gwa! My power was stronger than it has ever been. I've waited for this battle to take revenge on the Colin army. But that appears to be impossible. As I feared, we can't win. The Bullzone sect concentrated all its might, yet we still succumb to the force of light. Ah. Also, technically, Zanin, there'd be nothing stopping us from, like, editing the, elements on spells. So if there's a replacement that could be made light to give to light mages, that'd work. I can't believe it. The last of the three priests has been defeated by the Colin army. Mwah, mwah. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing, Teach? Even more important than the three priests falling, the barrier that the three created is... Julian, Gracia, look. Bullzone's barrier has disappeared. I'm gonna punch him in the face now. Now is the time to take away Bullzone's power and seal him for good. Heh, you foresee victory simply because you removed the priest's barrier. How presumptuous. A true Vandal's power is equal to that of a god. I'm going to show you how foolish you are to challenge me. Mate, I'm going to kick the shit out of you. But Bullzone was changing form. Come, innovator. I'm going to completely devour you all. I'm so hungry. Hello, CBK. Welcome to stream. What a gribbly little bastard he is now. Jane, how dare you hit him and interrupt my solo? 35 damage. Fucking whoop-de-doo. So, like... I was going to have Colin beat this to death on his own. But I'm not sure if Jane will get killed in doing so. We'll see. I might need to put people next to her just to balance out the fact that she's going to get splashed with summon damage otherwise. We'll see. Oh, he's a big boy, yeah, Bullzone. What are you doing? Get on with it. Fucking 23, is that it? Well, we'll see if we can't keep her alive. Yeah, his final form is Mega Heracross. Oh no, he can hit me for less than a quarter of my health a turn. And he's at full health now because of Jane's ineptitude. Well, that was nearly 10% of his health. It's fine, Jane's helping now. Jane, this is categorically not useful. Sorry, there I said it. I'm going to move people up purely to support Colin. Like, I might as well cast attack on him. I might as well slow Bullzone. Well, she offsets one turn of regen until she runs out of mana in now. Yeah, literally, she's out already. I thought I was being sarcastic, but no, she is just completely out of mana. Bless her. If I could knock her the fuck out, that'd be helpful, honestly. You know, I wonder if I can actually slow him from here. Oh, not quite. What about here? Nope. Oh well. Next turn it is. Yeah, when you help more by not being present, indeed. Oh, why? Why did I put you in melee range? That did more damage than I expected. So let's undo all of the ouchies that just happened. if I just let Jane die, right, this would be a lot easier, because then I wouldn't have to worry about anyone else taking damage. Nice. I think I'll put Primula. Well, actually, no, I don't want to put Primula behind Colin, because that's where... that's where... What's his fuck? Grace is going to stand. Not Grace, Kate. Yeah, that's what... I'm also not going to let her die. The completionist in me won't allow it. Stop meleeing Primula. So help me God, I will cast support. Just 200 damage with a basic melee swing. Jane, what are you doing? Oh wait, no. Just watch. Right, I don't really want you in melee range either, but just for one turn. Nice. Right, now that I'm fully buffed and he's debuffed, I have 100% need to save Scum just to get Force Edge once. I think that's a summon. Spirals is plus attack, but she doesn't have a thingy with him. Unfortunately. Otherwise I would. Actually, you can regen some MP and Gracia can heal. I mean, between the pair of them, the amount of Aura 4s I've got, I should be fine. Babushka's decided to just randomly go and sit in the corner again. That was probably a good idea to heal. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. Gets countered though. He's got 2,400. But obviously he regens up to 60 a turn. So although he's got half as much as Taros, it does even out to probably be about, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 for an average playthrough. Oh, perfect. No scumming needed. 244. Nice. I wouldn't say he's got a large amount of HP. I would say the Bullzone's probably got just the right amount. And that, like, it takes some time to beat him to death. And he's never, like... He's still dangerous. Yeah, he lasts a real fight. Like, if I was going to mod this, like most of the bosses throughout the game, I'd probably add a good 50 to 100% extra health on them. Especially the ones that are sort of towards the end. Because some of them are just way too squishy for where they are in the game, honestly. Right, I'm actually going to have you go here for no reason other than to... Well, actually, what's your... Stop that. Oh, it's counter. Well, I mean, that's useful too. You might as well stand there and just make sure that only melee people are in the way. I'm surprised there aren't more archdemons spawning. Like, literally there was those two. And they were the only two in the whole goddamn game. Apart from, you know, the 12 of them at a time in the Heroes test. 18, 36, you're not doing anything. Just counting my MP for healing, for auras. 18, 36, 54. So it will hurt you to do this, but you'll get it back. Because you've got the one that lets you regen. Punch the demon. Pull his soul out. Nice. Yeah, Colin's substantially higher than the rest of the party. Yeah. So, like, in terms of levels and how I promoted him, he's level 100. Basically, everyone else in the party is level 60 or 70. At best. My special boy has received very special treatment. Nice 1 melee damage there, final boss. Allow me to return the favour. 190! I promise when I get to the premium disc, I won't just only beat everything to death with Colin, because that will take a long time. But I'm doing it here out of spite. This is the story of how Bullzone got Colin'd. Yeah, that's a summon. The laser sound effect is quite bad, yeah. Would agree with that. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh no, he's not. Who fucking knows? Who goddamn knows? But it's like, they use that sound effect in Panzer Dragoon 2 as well, and probably Panzer Dragoon 1. And it's in Saga. I froze his feet in place. Did his attack go back to normal yet? I think it might have... Actually, yeah, I think it did. Yeah, 229, that's more like it. He has more attack than he does HP. I mean now, admittedly he is buffed, but... Are your stats still the same? Or do they go back to normal? Right, that's a problem. I need to move Gracia. Okay, punch Cyclops. Interesting. You don't give a shit. Oh, his feet got better. Ooh, the extra rare range counter, though. That does not happen very often. Hello, Lakis. Welcome back. Surprise family. I hope they're well. That's good. Gracia might get another level up at this rate. Too bad that he's, you know, useless now. Punch. Bless him! He didn't even have his maximum proficiency! Bless him! Turk has now finally achieved true power. Right at the very end of the game, fighting the final boss. He did it. He's now the strongest. Well, he's now the strongest he's ever been when I've been in control of him. This is the first time I've used him. Is it time for ear destruction? Nope. Good. Casual 250 damage. I think that's the most we've hit him for so far. Marky, you need to slow him again. It'll be fun when I do this on the premium disc and fight him properly, and with how much quicker it'll be. That took 10 of his defense, I guess. No, Pendolph. The eggy boy. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. It deliberately didn't target him. Oh, never mind. I liked how part of the way through there it changed tone. As if the slow instantly wore off. Good old sound channels indeed. Bless them. This is why Isabella's such a high level, by the way. It's because I just wait for anybody to be injured and then go, ah, fuck it, have an aura. Why wouldn't you melee Colin? You fucking coward. I have a question, let me sword you it. Yes, melee the Demon Knight. She did more damage than I expected, not gonna lie. Let me slash you a question. Exactly. Oh, you should still be on 229. Yeah. At this rate, Penko's going to run out of MP and have to rely on his other tool. The ace up his sleeve. What a comically stupid unit he is. Yeah, go on. Stab the Demon Knight. Make him go away. Demon Knight, more like good night, sweet prince. Eh. Yeah, she would, but then I'd lose the attack power buff on Colin. And thematically, it's very important that he stands in the middle. I think that hits Cyclops. Oh, does Kate not give attack? I thought she did. I mean, to be fair, crit is a good enough bonus. I thought all the archers gave attack. No, you're right, yeah, she gives crit. Literally the only person in my army that gives attack is Spirial. I don't think I need to do an aura again just yet, so... I probably should have saved. Honestly, just stacking crit round him is good. Rangers only give crit, attacking for generals to like David, Lel, the leader, Spiral, and okay. I genuinely have always thought that Hayward and Kate and Bernard, not Bertrand, gave attack, not crit. Today I learned. Thousand and Turk are fucking bossing this side. Just like constantly. Demon Knight appears. No. Ooh, he actually melee Colin. Ow. Now if he does that another 213 times, I'm in trouble. His fucking slow keeps wearing off. At least I get to force edge every turn. I'm pretty sure if I... Jane, what are you doing? I just want the slow to last for more than one turn. It's literally all that I want. Oh, okay. Interesting. Today I learned they've got a special. Well, fuck it, why not? Hopefully the fight is over before I run out of MP and have more problems. To be fair, actually, you know what might be a good idea? You know, while Jane is there, like... Nah. Like, if she moves further away, I could just bombard that area with units that she can't move, so she won't be able to move through to get back up here. I'm determined that you're going to die to Colin. It can't be that many more turns. There she goes. Being a pain in the ass again. Jane, this is why we can't have nice things. Who's carrying Goddess Tears, by the way? Julian. Honesty. Turk. Okay. That's relevant. Do I fight you or do I run? I'll risk it. I'm just worried about the respawn more than anything else. Did he stay slowed? He did stay slowed! Good fucking lord. At least until he acts again, probably. Fuck. Does a lot of damage. Way more than I'm comfortable with. TBH. Right, well you're out of mana and now useless, so sit still. Okay, that's oh yeah, that's fine. Spreading damage out is okay. Okay, so his feet got better, but he's still slow. That's good. Aw, Demon Knight survived. Boo. Okay, that's fine. Get countered. He hit me for 1, I hit him back for 208. Get shit on. Ha! The end is in sight! Couple more turns. Jane, you can't gain XP, so I'm really glad you didn't kill that. You know who can gain XP, though? Wendigo? Nice. The fucking beak instantly cracked. What a joke. Actually, no. Now that... Yeah, fuck it. Hang on. I might as well just use Aura 4 and then next turn use Aura 4 again. Slow him again. I don't like that you're still kind of wounded. Although you're not about to be wounded. That's why I wasn't particularly happy with the reinforcement situation. Again, they should all be fine. Hello again, baby. It's almost like I'm about to undo all this damage anyway, so... Hello. Do you want to sit on me this time? I mean, I guess they are an enemy that's been at the very end of the game and nothing else. Not on the desk. Can see what you're trying to... You're up to your tricks. Did I stutter, Xanon? I was requesting Sat. Now I'm thinking Daddy I Shat Zone again. Stop king shaming me. Yes, Lakis. What ails you, friend? That's kind of a cool move. I don't care about your health regen. Well, you're useless now because you're fucking... Your one redeeming feature broke. Oh, Pendolph's gonna expand though. He uses the Demon Knight to embiggen himself. Please do a big crit. That's not a big crit. It's fine. Marky is here to save the day. Those Demon Knights were shit all XP as well. Given you can level in the Heroes test to like 40 before you start to encounter any sort of real slowdown, the fact that you can only level to like 12 in here is barbaric. I probably should have waited a turn before doing this. Yeah, possibly. But then why not spawn archdemons for me to fight? I like his weird pulsating back organs. I was really hoping that was going to be melee. Okay, that twice is fine. Yeah, indeed. We don't know what his legs would have been like or how tall he would have been. Hopefully this is the last time we have to listen to this fucking laser. Because of health regen, he's probably going to get one more turn. Like, and take 2 more hits. Yeah, indeed. Then again, it depends on how powerful your Colin is. I'm pretty sure I could have beat him to death in like 5 minutes if I'd been using my whole team. Actually, exaggeration, but it wouldn't have taken very long. Yeah, I guess standalone scenario 3 probably, yeah, less so. Please counter. Yes! Gaming! Bullzone was worth 1 XP. Let that sink in.
Have we defeated Bullzone? Bullzone's vitality is gone. He can fight no more.
I've been defeated by the Colin army. I amassed an army for 1,000 years, yet it has been defeated. I suppose, yeah, he was worth 30 plus, I guess. I'm not the only one. I'm not the one who wanted this battle. I only did this to protect the world.
Your face has been punched. Now die.
You don't know. How naive to believe the loss of vitality would mean the end of life for a Vandal.
May I remind you of your friend Abdark, who absolutely died when his vitality ran out?
My descendants, the lesser Vandals, face the threat of death just like humans, but there is no such limit for a true Vandal.
Oh, okay, thank you for clarifying.
The loss of vitality doesn't mean the end of a Vandal. Think about it, Innovator. Why didn't your ancestor destroy me when he defeated me 1,000 years ago? I've never really thought about it. Hey Mijitsu, welcome to stream, how you doing? Because the only way he could contain me was to seal me with light. Bullzone's power is returning, even after being defeated. How is that? I'm absorbing dark energy, the source of life for Vandals. With so much within reach, you can expect another battle shortly.
Gracia, Colin, what should we do? If we allow him to continue, Bullzone will regenerate. What he just said, let's seal him with light.
With the sacred stones of light, the stones crafted by the Creator, you could seal me just like 1,000 years ago. That is, if you had the stones. What are the sacred stones of light? If you don't know of the sacred stones, then I suppose you don't possess any. Yeah, just take his head and put it in a jar. That'd be kind of pog. The crystals we saw in Lookover Tower in Orville Village which emit the force of light. Correct! Because of them, I was unable to leave this temple. Vast amounts of sacred stones were assembled to seal me all those years ago. There aren't many of them left in this world. What happened to the stones that were used for the sealing? During those last 1,000 years, my followers and I nullified them with the power of darkness. Then those gems scattered on the ground. Those are the remains of the nullified sacred stones of light. You are bright. No sacred stones remain that are powerful enough to seal me. Then, why did my ancestor want me to carry out the legendary expedition and expect that I could end this war? If you can't be sealed, what was the purpose of my quest? The Staff of Besom. What? We forgot one very important thing. Wasn't that what Galm said before? The Staff of Besom and Gracia. Galm told you that. Why are you so meddlesome, Galm? Yes, the Staff of Besom. I can use the Staff of Besom too. Innovator, I don't think you understand. If you use the Staff of Besom on me, I may be vanquished, but so will you. Everything comes with a price. There is no other choice, is there? Even so, that was not the path your ancestor chose. My ancestor sealed you away to buy time, to find another way to vanquish you. And you can do the same. My ancestor must have understood that sealing Bullzone wouldn't be enough to end the war. Aren't you afraid? You. Of course I'm afraid, but I believe in my ancestors and intend to follow their will. O Vandal, foe of this world, vanish with me under this staff. We killed him so hard we converted him into a stain on the back wall.
I don't hear anything. That probably means the battle is over. It didn't sound like anybody was here. It turns out everybody is here. Is everyone alright? They're having a nap by the looks of things. Isabella, please, wake up!
Big brother.
My cat's dribbled on my hand.
Are you alright?
Oh, Lord Ned, why am I? Tee hee.
Oh. Oh, I'm glad to see you two are well. Surprised to see us, Colin.
Dear Ned, your concern for us must have brought you here.
As we finished our battles, we made our way to the temple. The stairs were still active. They have since disappeared though, so we're going to have to snowboard down. Gracie, are you alright?
Oh, Gracia.
Benetrim, what happened to Gracia?
Benetrim couldn't be destroyed by normal means, so Gracia used the Staff of Besom. That triggered an explosion between the force of light and the force of darkness. He was very aware of the risk.
Is that Bullzone?
Bullzone didn't survive the explosion caused by the collision of the forces of light and dark power. The Vandal has been vanquished.
The collision of light and dark must have been unimaginable.
Ugh.
Oh my god, he's alive!
Bullzone. What happened to Bullzone? Bullzone is no more. The forces of light have prevailed. I can't get up. It seems I'm injured worse than I thought.
Don't move. Don't strain yourself.
I'm sure I'll return to normal after receiving a blessing from the staff. Huh? That's strange. The staff. I will try again. It's no use. I can't draw the power of the staff, nor my own. Could this mean? Is the risk Bullzone mentioned about the collision of light and dark forces? That must be it. If my hypothesis is right, Gracia has lost his powers. He's come off a lot better than Bullzone, though, who's now a smear on a wall.
Are you saying the innovator powers in Gracia are gone? How is that, King Benetrim? How did he lose his innovator powers?
Vandals and innovators represent the extremes of dark and light power. They're also beings that continue to exist even when losing their vitality. Neutralization seems to be the only way to eliminate their existences. In order to eliminate the powerful dark force, its opposing power, the force of light, is needed to neutralize it. Thus both forces lose their attributes. So the light force of an innovator is used to neutralize the dark force of a vandal. What will happen to Gracia? After the powers collided, Gracia's powers of light will neutralize. I guess that means he became an ordinary boy. An ordinary boy who saved the world from darkness.
That's a cruel fate. He had such great power and now it is all gone. Changing from an innovator to an ordinary being is going to be very hard on him. Now he will have to go to school and get a job.
My powers are gone? I've become an ordinary boy?
Colin! Is Lord Bullzone gone? That is what's left of Lord Bullzone?
Yes, he makes quite the fetching wall decoration, does he not?
He was fearsome, but for some reason he was very kind to me.
Nah, I kept her alive.
Everyone is gone.
She did her best to get herself killed.
There is nothing left for me. What should I do now? Colin, can you answer me that? What do I have to live for now?
You could come and watch me clear out the premium disc.
Ha! Steel Tiara would be kind of useful, I guess. Actually, I could give it to Isabella, but that would be it, I think. Or Hedva. Finally, it's time for us to leave and go back to our own countries.
So many things have happened since the peace conference in Saraband.
Not only did we fight many battles, we also met many people, and now we must part with them forever.
Zero, when you leave the Liam army, what's your plan for the future?
I don't know, but after the Liam army forced our way through the Emperor's opposition to join the legendary expedition, I don't think we will be going back to the Empire anytime soon.
That's right. Since the Liam army will be staying in Aspinia for a while, you'll have time to think about it.
Colin has decided to remain here.
Jane doesn't want to go south. North of Bullazome Temple there's a place called Sorrow. She decided to go to a Bullazome sect village there. Jane is all alone and Colin can't leave her like that, so he's decided to go with her.
His rare battle ability and charisma are going to be buried in the snow of this northern continent from now on.
You guys sure know how to live it up. Since everybody is taking the ship to Fairsol, the flagship is overloaded. Some of us are working hard to prepare the ship for the journey.
I'm sorry, Synthesis. We went out for some fresh air and I guess we got carried away chatting shit.
Forgive us for keeping you waiting. Synthesis and the others can take a break now. Leave the rest of the work to us. Oh, Princess Isabella, I wasn't speaking that way to you. Damn, sometimes I should keep my mouth shut.
After enduring such a cruel war, you'd think she would have grown up a bit, but Synthesis is still Synthesis. The ship is well prepared. We have fine weather to travel by ship today. We should reach Elbazum with no problems. But what awaits us in the Holy Land of Elbazum is the reconstruction of the Elbazum faith. David, I will support Gracia no matter what. Your help, pardon me, will be needed. Is it true Gracia can't regain his power? This must be kept secret from the Emperor.
We have too many problems to solve. Maybe we should just stay here with Colin.
You shouldn't imply his motivation is avoiding problems. He chose to stay here to seek new meaning for his life. After battling Bullzone, he knows how difficult it is to vanquish a true Vandal.
Vandals can't be killed by physical damage. Now that he understands this, he realizes his goal of taking revenge against Gallum is impossible. Even though he already got his revenge. Kind of.
I don't understand, Gallum. Why did he help us defeat Bullzone? He's certainly a mysterious being. Now that you mention it, maybe his goal was to vanquish the Vandal's natural enemy, the Innovator from this world. What makes you say that, David? Did you discover some evidence of this? Yeah, mate, I read it in the translated FMV.
Are we ready to set sail?
It was a masterstroke by Gallum. He was the puppet master all along.
Colin and the others are bidding farewell to Keeper. We will depart soon. Everyone get ready.
It is time for us to leave. Thanks for your help, Keeper. So you are leaving. It will be quite lonely here without you. Being interested in archaeology, it is difficult for me to leave Remotus, but I'll be sure to return soon.
Bullzone's presence in Remotus has been eliminated. Keeper, your task is very important and will be difficult. Next time you can visit us, and we will show you the southern region. You are welcome anytime.
Thank you very much. I would be delighted to visit you. Colin, are you sure you want to go to Sorrow?
It wouldn't be bad in early winter. We're heading north to Sorrow in the middle of such a harsh winter. Will it be dangerous?
Was Sorrow the name of a town in Holy Ark? Or is it just an unnamed location that's just never seen? Lord Ned, I think I understand how Colin feels. Living on the battlefield all these years, Colin felt lonely all the time. Jane is special to him. Colin lost his father as a child. This may be the first time he's experienced love. It's good he wants to nurture this relationship.
Even if our paths part for now, we will meet again, won't we? Yeah, eventually. I mean, it's been 30 years, nearly, but you know. Good. Since you've promised to return to us, I won't try to talk you out of it.
You have been travelling your entire life. Your closest friend is loneliness itself, isn't it? That's a bit harsh, but it's different now, Colin. During this battle, you have earned friends that understand you. True friends are not just people that tend each other's wounds, but people you can stake your life upon in battle. That's what Conrad always said. You have friends such as these. Don't forget that. You are always welcome to return to us. It's time for us to return to the southern region. Farewell, legendary expedition. Farewell, Shining Force. That's really sad that he says that, considering the rest of the series. Kinda do be like that. Colin, I will never forget you. You are a brave warrior. Yeah, it hits harder when 25 years is not now. Yeah. They've left, Colin. Your journey to sorrow awaits. Mate, my journey to sorrow is right now. You'll need to prepare for the difficult journey. I really need to finish Obsidian Catalyst. Jane wants to go to Sorrow so she can heal the mental wound she suffered in this battle. When Jane's mother was taken away, she was sent to Sorrow and spent her last days there. Oh, I need to walk around. Oh, I can't save now, look. Actually, I never could I? I see. Jane and the mercenary. It now seems as if Jane, who has been so unhappy, will finally find happiness. Do I get to save after the credits to set up for the premium disc? I must do, right? Because...
Colin, you really stayed. I thought you were only trying to comfort me when you said you'd go to Sorrow with me. The journey will be hard. Are you ready?
Yep.
I see. Your preparations are complete and you're ready for your journey with Jane. Sorrow is north of the mountain range. It's where the Bullzome sect trains monks. The environment is really tough up there. But perhaps I should not worry. After receiving Bullzome's teachings, most of those who had developed their powers came to Bullzome Temple. There should not be anyone there that would pose a threat to you. There's a harsh truth I need to know? Jane has lost everyone close to her. To heal her heart, it would be good for her to take a trip to where her mother rests. This is where I'll see you off. I will pray your trip is a smooth one.
Thank you, Keeper.
Help us with speed, Colin. I'll be waiting with all my heart for the day Jane's heart is healed and you return this city.
Colin, after this journey with you, I'm sure I will be reborn.
Yeah, separate save. Well, I suppose because I can egress from where I was, yeah. I'll be honest, I think I'm very unlikely to grind Colin any more than he already is. I did consider going to 51 to see if he still gains stats there. That city appeared from an... Oh, no, it blew up and then the city. What a game. It's nice that I finally beat this. I could probably have done it as a relatively quick playthrough if I hadn't, like, only done it like once a week in the end after I did all my schedule reshuffling and taking time off. So I guess we'll do the premium disc on Sunday, and then next Sunday we'll start my Shiny Force 3. I'm kidding. I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on those mod tools, though. Yeah, the premium disc is not too difficult. Like, Colin is level 50. Everyone else is, like, level 11 or 10-ish, and that'll be fine. Like, spellcaster level doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, you probably could. In fact, basically my entire party was level 10 just, except Colin. And like, admittedly, he did 200 damage a turn, but if I'd had everybody hit him and Colin was the same level, it would probably have equated to about the same. I guess I'll have to update my, my thing now, ready. And just do a sneaky bit of background editing really quick. Just going to update that. Ready for Sunday. There he is, a little bastard. It's a shame there's only one Earth spell. Oh, what does it add to Xeon? Rainbloods. I like that it's basically just playing all of the intro cinematics and random bits of cutscenes. Ah, okay. Yeah, actually, I guess with the editor, I'd absolutely make the premium disc harder, because it's a joke until you get to the last two fights and then they're just sponges. So I'd add extra enemies and like bulk up the stats on the earlier enemies. I think shit like that. There is kind of now, it's just not very easy to use. Literally today, there was an update for the translation, sort of on the translation website, and while there's no update for the translation itself, the update includes loads of mod tools that some guy called, I think it's Raposo or Raposo has been working on, that let you go in and hex edit a bunch of parameters. Enemy stats is one of them. But you can also like add enemies to maps and fuck about with spells and change. You can basically change anything. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on it. Like I had a very brief look at it. It's not very easy to use or understand. I'm not even sure if what I tried to do worked, because my demon tools refused to fucking mount the ISO that I made anyway. But I'll be keeping a very close eye on it. And for reference, all I tried to do was the lizard men in the heroes test. I tried to make them level 1 billion, pretty much. Not on the desk. Because I was like, this will be quicker than using the Swift boots another 20 times. But I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on it. I don't know what I'm going to play next. Well, I didn't mean literally 1 billion. I set it to the hex code FF, which is 255. Which sounds like it would have been stupid, but pretty much everything in the editor was set in hex anyway, so it made sense. I will have another tinker with it. See if I can understand it enough. Like, it is, there is some documentation to explain how it works. I'm just stupid. Categorically, I am a himbo. Oh no, the Valkyrie! Yeah, that sounds about right. So max value of 255. Obviously, the next order step is to play through Golden Sun. So I've done that already, Sagita. I've already played through Golden Sun and been really sad where it ends. Not even really sad about where it ends. More irritated. On saying that, I genuinely enjoyed Dark Dawn a lot more than I thought I would. I thought that was going to be shite. Well, like... It's hard to explain, right? I went in with very low expectations. And although I don't like all of the new characters and what it did... I would say that one thing they did absolutely get right in that game was they got the puzzles and the sort of like encounter frequency pretty much perfect. And they went with the random encounters are a little more challenging and award more XP and gold, but are less frequent. I have played... I've played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Advance 2. They're both amazing. The original FFT I tried once upon a time, and I just didn't stick with it. Oh, there they are, walking in the snow off into the abyss. Also, yeah, some of the puzzles in Golden Sun... Right, Golden Sun 2... is my #1 pet peeve with non-linear RPGs, where they go, off you go, and give you no fucking indication of what to do or where to explore. Whereas Golden Sun 1 is linear as fuck, but it works really well because of it. Tactics Advance 1 and 2 are genuinely very good. I enjoyed them a lot. Yezan and the bit where you need to boat and get prongs. I genuinely would actually strangle someone to death to get switch ports of Tactics Advance 1 and 2. I'd quite happily choke some fucker for it. Or for a Tactics Advance 3. Even though it obviously wouldn't be on the Advance. Oh, welcome back, Colin. Please save a record of your adventure. Yes. Before I press no, I'm going to save state. Okay, there we go. A new Final Fantasy Tactics game would be great, yeah. Like, and I'd like a new Final Fantasy Tactics. And, like, Triangle Strategy is a very good tactics RPG, but it's not Final Fantasy Tactics. And it's not Shining Force either. In fact, it's closer to Shining Force than it is to Final Fantasy Tactics. I prefer the Shining Force style, but the class swapping and customization you get in Tactics, the Final Fantasy ones, is genuinely very good.
I'm glad you're back, Colin, but Master Gabriel has already died of boredom. Oh, it's okay, he got better.
Huh? What's this? Oh, Faye, you mischievous. One of these days I'm going to break your fucking neck. If it isn't Colin, you finally returned triumphant. Thank Elbazum, the world has been saved from evil. Oh, the fate of Jane and the others. Don't worry, rest assured everything turned out fine due to your efforts. Ah, about the Holy Ark? Well, there'll be another opportunity. Maybe. I mean, it's been 25 years, but maybe. Yeah, I love Dreadbeard. Dreadbeard's a great boss.
You see, Master Gabriel couldn't ignore the world's crisis. He spent much time traversing the world for a solution.
if you love the job system in the first FFT, Wolfie, then you probably like Tactics Advanced 1 and 2 for the same reason, in that it's really customizable.
I used to think he was just a sleepy old man, but I've really come to see him in a new light. Even so, Master Gabriel is exhausted from all the unpredictable events. There was also a lot of things he needed help with, so I'm tired as well. Hey, Master Gabriel... Oh, he's sleeping again, isn't he? Even though Colin has returned. Master Gabriel... Eh? Is it okay if I let him sleep? Really? Okay. Then I will give your respects to Master Gabriel when he wakes up. Ah, I'm so very exhausted. So sorry, Colin, but I sleep too.
The end. And the fairy was cut Jane all along. Told the judges in the advanced games can be very obnoxious about how bad that ended up for me, because I love to overgrind. Occasionally it can be annoying, but usually it's not a problem. Where's my secret FMV? Man, what happened to my FMV? Unless I skipped it by accident somewhere. Actually, let me try and load my complete file. No. Ha! No. See, I don't remember where that cutscene's supposed to be, because I've been deliberately not pressing anything on the controller, but... TLDR, there's supposed to be a scene where it's like... It's just a static backdrop, but it's got Galm on it, and another lady that I can't remember the name of. I could load the save state, yeah. Maybe it was... I'll load... Yeah, maybe it was there. And I just forgot. I'd like to include it because it's good to talk about. Alright, I'll leave it this time and see if it just takes place here. Why did you turn into Jane? It's weird. There's no reason for you to be Jane. Now, does it play here? Because this feels like an awfully long time to be waiting with nothing happening. What's supposed to happen is it plays a really short stinger scene of Galm talking to another woman that I think is a character from Holy Ark. I can't remember. And it's not translated because it's all spoken and there's no subtitles. I think in a future translation they are looking to... Yeah, there we go. It just takes a long time to get to it. I'll let it play out before I talk over it. Oh, hello, baby. Ah, not on the desk. Not on it. I think they're looking at actually just straight up replacing it with English dialogue. I know they're looking at replacing the Japanese voiceovers, like, for character attacks and stuff in 2 and 3. Like, it's feasible for them to do so. Golem's Japanese voice is quite good.
あなたこそ最強最悪のヒュードルの中のヒュードルだわ。
So, from my understanding of that cutscene, though, basically, yeah, Eliza, that's it. Yeah, I was about to say, the whole transcript of that is basically, Golem is all like, just as planned, basically. Basically, he was like, man, I'm not really keen on Bullzone. Sure would be a shame if I just manipulated mortals for ages till he was dead. The Puppet Master. Anyway, thank you all, everybody, ever so much for watching. That is going to be me for today, and that is almost it for Shining Force 3. In fact, I'm going to just... That's really loud. I am going to do one more stream of this on... So when I say one more, like, I will never play it again afterwards. I'm going to do one more stream as part of this playthrough, and that will be on Sunday when I do the premium disc. It will be really funny to absolutely fucking dumpster it with Colin, honestly. I don't foresee it taking more than a stream, realistically. So, that's going to be a time to be alive. We shall raid. Whomst shall we raid? We're going to go raid Bri, because I love Bri and they're lovely. That was an easy decision. So, yeah, cheers for watching, folks. I may stream in the morning. I know I didn't stream this morning or yesterday morning. I had a couple of bad nights of sleep, and I've been catching up on sleep debt. I'm hoping I'll sleep okay, and I'll, you know, be alive at a reasonable time to do some runs in the morning. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, cheers for watching, folks. Stay handsome. We'll go say hi to Bri. And I'll catch you next time. Until then, you know, stay handsome and relaxed, and all those good things. Babushka, you going to say bye-bye to everybody? Oh, Babushka says bye-bye too. See you next time.